said I couldn't do it, but I did it. They thought that I was losing, but I'm winning. You were f***ing joking, I'm not kidding. I just keep on going with a vengeance. Getting money's the only intention. Wanna cook up in my own kitchen. Gotta do it now cause I can't wait no more. They say they don't want me in their face no more. I just said enough so I can say no more.
What's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are broadcasting live on the industry's most wanted podcast. I am so excited because I have a beautiful young lady sitting next to me. She goes by the name of June. What's going on? Hi.
The real June, not the fake one.
Oh, yeah, she the real June. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure there's other people that trying to be like you. You know what I'm saying? But often imitated but never duplicated. You dig?
That's an easy concept.
Man.
Not a lot of people get it, though.
Well, thank you for being here today.
No, thank you.
She came in here as a whole vibe, y'all. Even your guests, shout out to your guests that are here with you today, brought all that beautiful energy. I thrive on good energy, right?
You too.
Man, introduce yourself.
And that's exactly why I told them to pull up. That's
Yeah.
my bestie. That's my cousin.
Well, they my besties and my cousin now, too. That's my and my bestie. Let's go.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Definitely. I am June, the Rockstar Barbie. Really the real June, though. Let's go ahead and get that going. I want people to start catching on.
Yeah, they got to know.
Did a name change recently, so let's get that going. But
yeah.
I'm a young female artist. I'm a singer that raps. I make music. I make vibes. I take melodies, and I put good ass words behind that shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. You originally from Atlanta?
I sure am.
So wait, you from Atlanta?
I'm from Atlanta. I am from South
Atlanta.
Fulton. I am from South Fulton, which is now a city.
Let's get it clear. She's from Atlanta.
I graduated from Westlake High School. I went to Sandtown Middle School and Cliftondale Elementary. If you know, you know.
That's right. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Man, I love this city. You know, I'll never claim to be from here because I'm not. But I moved here back in 2013 because I've been coming here for a long time. And I told myself years ago, I was like, man, I'm going to live there one day. I love the culture. I love everything about this city. And I moved here and it's been love ever since.
Oh, for sure.
Man.
Where are you from?
I'm from Tampa.
Period. I've never had the opportunity to go to Florida, at least not.
Oh, what you waiting on?
Recent.
You would love it. It's a whole vibe out there. Like if you go to Miami, Tampa, man.
I haven't done a lot of traveling yet.
Well,
but I will.
All that's going to be on your radar because this is what you're going to do. We're throwing it out there into the universe right now. You're going to be on tour this time next year.
Amen. And we're going to claim it, receive that.
We're claiming it. We're receiving it. Y'all heard it right here. She's going to be on tour, and Florida's going to be one of those stops for you.
Tampa or Miami.
Please, both of them.
Please,
both.
With a
both.
Tallahassee, we can run Florida up through there.
Nah, for real.
To the bottom. Let's do it.
Let's take it back though. You know, what was it like for you growing up out here?
Great. I had a great childhood. I have a loving family. It's actually beautiful because my family is my label, Rockstar Entertainment.
Yes.
Yes. Literally, it's my mom, my dad, my big brother, and me, and my other brother.
Would that be Lisa?
That would be Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
She watches. She's somewhere. That's Queen
Hey.
She actually called me before. Anyways, let's not get off subject.
No, but I think it's so dope that your family supports you like that.
Definitely, it helps.
It makes it a lot easier when they're with you rather than against you.
Okay, we're better together.
Absolutely, because I'm sure you've experienced in life people that rather than with you, they're against you, and it's like, man, we don't really pay attention to that, but it also makes it tougher as well.
It definitely does.
So you said it was beautiful growing up out here. Had a beautiful family, supportive.
You know what I mean? I did a lot of music growing up, a lot of singing. I started in church. Obviously, not obviously. That's not obvious, but I said it, so now.
But no, that's where a lot of people start is in church. I understand.
You know. I thought that maybe it could have been an unspoken type of thing.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
And if you don't, now you do.
All right.
Period.
And that's just that. In school, I did a lot of singing as well. I don't know who let the cat out the bag and told somebody that I knew how to sing when I was in 3rd grade, but as soon as they knew, they did not leave me alone. They pulled me out of class to be in every play, sing at every award ceremony. I mean, it got to the point where I remember a girl, I don't even know what that bitch name is, but one girl was like, they don't ever even ask if anyone else knows how to sing.
Because you probably don't.
Don't hate the player, hate
No,
the game,
for
baby.
real.
You know?
Exactly.
Shoot,
they need to start cutting a check if they booking you like that. Come
I mean,
on
pulling
now.
me out of class, like, no, you can finish your test later. We need you to come and sing, bitch. Come on.
But that's confirmation right there.
And I didn't even know it then.
Man.
Looking back at it now, it's like I get it.
Right, exactly. What was your favorite song to sing back then, like when you was in elementary?
Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
Well, let me hear a little bit of it. Come on now.
I hopped out the plane at LAX with my dream and my cardigan.
Oh.
Welcome to the land of fame, except, oh, am I gonna fit in? Hey, jumped in the air, here I am for the first time. Look to the right and I see the Hollywood sign.
Ooh.
This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kind of homesick. No, I'm just playing, y'all.
I love it.
That was my shit, though. I'm not gonna
love
lie.
it.
I listened to a lot of pop when I was in, like, from 3rd to, like, 7th grade. I had, like, this phase where I swear to God, I thought how do I say this?
Just say it.
I swear I loved Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus. I listened to Taylor Swift. I like what they talking about. Pop music had me in a chokehold. Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana, that combination of people, the 2 for 1. I loved her. It was sad. Selena Gomez, like I rocked out. You know, it took me a minute before I really started listening to like hip hop.
Right.
Like I couldn't get into it at first.
Let's keep it all the way real though. That pop genre is popping. Like that's where the money is at.
That's where the money is at.
Yes.
Do you want to get paid?
Yes.
Or do you want to play?
No, that's facts because what I've noticed, I've been in this business a long time and I love hip hop, but hip hop is like the only genre that is lacking when it comes to getting paid quickly. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like if you
got to have a song that can do well in the club scene or a strip club or
right.
a dub.
Absolutely. If you take other genres like whether it be pop, country, rock, they're getting paid at the independent level. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you not want to tap into other genres?
That crossover is important.
It is. You know, you're going to capture a bigger audience that way.
But you know, some people don't because they can't.
Right. They just don't have it within them.
They don't. And that's okay too.
No, that's okay.
Because that's why there's hip hop and rap.
And then if they want to stay boxed in, that's fine.
Lane. Stop swerving. Y'all ain't never seen that video? Stay in your lane. Stop swerving. Okay. Hip hop.
When did you start writing music?
Oh my God. 8th grade.
Okay.
I used to just write along to instrumentals, just bullshit ass raps. I used to record myself rapping along to them, just on some fuck shit, because I always had something to say. Like I was always going through something.
Yeah.
So I always had something to talk about, and I would write that shit down. It wasn't until I say 2018, I was a junior, like second semester junior. So it wasn't until then when I actually started going to the studio and like recording it.
Yeah.
But as far as writing, I've been doing that shit, man. When I say out there, it was probably like 2nd grade maybe, because we was living in Henry County. I wrote a book, a whole book, 13 chapters. It was called Ghost Star Nonsense. I used to come home from school, go in the computer room, and
So have you published it?
I lost it.
What?
But I didn't lose
You
it.
better you got to rewrite it because it's still up there.
Up here, I remember. So I've been writing is just like my thing.
Yeah.
I always enjoyed English, language arts. Like language arts was always my favorite subject because we could always write in there.
Yeah.
I was writing.
Man, and I'll tell you, that's a gift right there because a lot of people don't have that talent. I write because I have to, not because I would love to.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
It is definitely something you have to be passionate about.
Right. Absolutely.
really
And it's got to
doing
be something that really interests you as well because I write press releases, okay? So I do a lot of that type of writing, but it's because it's a business for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You do it because it's your passion.
Definitely.
Would you say that your passion and your purpose are the same or are they different?
I feel like my passion gives me purpose.
There you go. Okay. That's deep. Because a lot of people don't think about that. Your passion in life could be totally different than your purpose in life, right?
Definitely.
But if your passion's giving you your purpose, then it all meshes together. That's beautiful. It's like a beautiful love song, right?
It almost just sounded melodic.
Y'all felt that over
My
there?
passion gives me purpose. Write a song. Write it up. It's a song.
Do you find yourself singing a lot just off of random stuff? You turn whatever into a song? I know you do.
Listen. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I can write a song in literally less than 20 minutes. A whole song. It's gotten to the point where I can now create a song from scratch. I no longer have to write now. And that was always a goal for me. My brother is also an artist, Blake Bash. Go check him out.
Put that plug in there, baby.
Okay. Y'all go get at him. Anyways, he freestyles like 14 bars straight off top. I always admired that shit. I'm like, bro, how the fuck you do that?
admire that too.
You feel me? Like, is that a drug or something?
Like, how does your brain work that fast?
Thank you. And you're making sense.
And it makes sense.
No. You're making sense.
Right.
So that was always a goal of mine.
Man.
I knew if I eventually, always, kept myself listening to beats, always kept myself going out here and doing shit and, experiencing life and having shit to even talk about, eventually I get to the point where that shit could just come off the top of my head.
Facts.
And I finally am there. Like, I just, my last studio session that I had, I did that shit. And I was so proud of myself. Oh, my God, it was so beautiful.
As you should be.
Never did that shit before.
Because that's a goal and you now accomplished that.
Definitely.
Do you write for other people?
I've never written a song for anyone else, but I have been asked.
You should. That's a big business.
I already know.
That's a big business.
I would never give up my publishing. Never. Hell no.
No, and that's the thing. You got to understand the business, most definitely.
For sure.
Have you been collabing with any other artists?
Not recently. I've only ever done collaborations with my brother.
Okay.
And like one other artist who I respect, because I don't really, the kind of music that I make, I don't want anybody to fuck it up.
No, absolutely. It's like you are a brand, right? You have to be mindful of who you associate your brand with, because that person over there could come along and fuck your whole shit up, like you said. And that's just what it is.
And I don't like that.
No, hell no. You work too hard. You've been working, like, you young now, but you've been working since you was like real little to get to where you are.
Right.
You're accomplishing the goals that you set for yourself.
Right.
You don't need one person coming in and messing your whole situation up.
At all. And that time will come when someone who I respect,
Right.
that respects me as well, we'll come together and we'll make some good music.
And it has to make sense too. And what I mean by that, if someone comes to you and wants to do a song with you, they got to be prepared and they got to have a budget, because they got to help you market it. They got to help you shoot a visual. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have all that stuff in place, because otherwise, what are you going to do with it?
Exactly.
Nothing?
Okay.
Well, then you're wasting your time.
We're not making music for fun anymore. It's a business.
It is a business, absolutely. And you don't want to put your best, lyrics on there and then they don't do nothing with you. Like, damn, I wasted
the fuck. No. I've done that. I've done that. I was supposed to do a collaboration with an artist, and I fucking recorded a verse, and that shit's so fucking hard. And I ain't even get my verse back. That shit ain't.
Yeah, see, we ain't doing that no more.
I wasted.
We ain't wasting no more verses, no more bars, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Every move you have,
finish that damn song. That's what I'm gonna do by myself.
Besides music, what else you like to do? And it don't even have to be music related. What else you enjoy doing?
It's always a troubling question for me. In my free time, when I'm not, at work or doing some music related things, I'm at home chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say I'm a homebody. I've been trying to, go out and do shit like that, but I love my space and shit like that. Like, I love my peace. I smoke. I like to just get high and chill when
me too. That's about what I do when I'm not doing this.
Like, what else is there to do? Are you new here? I have to, no, I like to just chill. I'm not really big on so when you say, what do I enjoy doing? I mean, talking. I like being around, good energy, my people, and get high with them and chill. Basically.
I mean, your peace of mind is priceless.
My mind is my moneymaker.
Man.
It has to stay.
It's
good.
slick. Every time you walk out your front door and go somewhere, you're putting yourself at risk.
For anything.
You
stay your ass at home, you'll be all right.
Nah, for real.
You won't
Absolutely.
spend no money. You won't have to worry about this, and that.
Nah, for real. It is a risk every time you leave your house, and it's a bittersweet with being an artist, because you do have to get out and move around.
It is definitely bittersweet. That's why I like to move with purpose. I don't like to do anything unless I'm obligated.
Absolutely.
You know, like people be like, why you don't like to go out? You don't like to. I go out if I'm supposed to be there.
Nah, for real.
If I have a flyer with my name on it,
That's
getting
right.
paid or some shit.
You have to move like that, and I'll tell you why. Because if you just start popping up everywhere, they're never gonna find the need to book you. Oh man, she pulls up anyway. Man, she gonna be here anyway.
Type shit.
Nah, fuck that.
Sometimes you gotta
cut
say
the
you
check.
coming and then don't come on a motherfucker. Like, oh, okay.
Nah, for real.
We
Absolutely.
made her flyer for nothing.
And it's not that you don't want to support. It's just, again, in your position, every move has to make sense.
Especially as a female, you just have to move with exclusivity.
Even more so as a female, because people crazy out here.
You know, they I done been.
And you cute, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna try to snatch you up.
Always in my face.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
Please, let's talk about that.
Shit.
Being an attractive young lady in this crazy music business, I'm quite sure everywhere you go, they trying to holler at you. They in your face. They always sliding in the DM. All that.
All that.
How do you handle that?
Well, honestly, I've been a beautiful girl all my life. So I'm not even just being funny. So like, as far as the like attention and, you know, people who find themselves attracted to me, that shit means it doesn't hold weight.
That's
so
right.
Like, I have a million, I want obviously not a million, but several DMs that I don't open. I don't answer. I don't, when I'm out and people try to approach me, you know what I'm saying? I might, you know, but I always go on about my business.
Yeah.
We don't have anything to discuss. You know, a person being attracted to me is no longer enough. And I already understand that I'm beautiful.
That's
and
right.
I don't need anyone to tell me that. And it doesn't make me feel good when someone tells me that.
Please say that 1,000 times again,
And
because
for the bitches in the back.
I'll tell you what really grinds my gears. I heard someone say that recently. You know what grinds my gears?
That is the one. Mm-hmm.
When that's the first thing they come, hey, beautiful. Like, to me, that's a turn off.
They think they doing something.
Like,
I know. Like, that's what you, instead of saying thank you, just be like, yes.
yes, I know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, beautiful. Yes.
yes. How may I help you? But it's like they don't
You look
have to
good.
come at you
Yes.
like that. You know, hey, let's be professional. I know that bothers you.
It really does. I tend to find myself ignoring the fuck out of anybody that doesn't ask me what my name is first.
Yes, common courtesy. Common courtesy, y'all. Stop being rude.
You don't even fucking know my name.
Right.
You didn't even fucking ask. So at this point, what the fuck do you want?
I love her.
What do you even want from me?
I'm going to kidnap her.
I'm gone.
I want to kidnap you. I love your energy.
Run,
I'm keeping
run,
y'all
run,
here just so y'all know. Y'all got to move in with me.
I'll be back. But no, seriously.
No, that's facts, because this is a business, right?
Mm-hmm.
So handle it accordingly. What do you got going on right now? I know you got a new single out that we're going to check out in a few minutes. You know, tell everybody what you're working on currently.
It's like I'm working on everything all at once. So much shit. I swear to God, I would be lying if I even said I wasn't. But as far as the single, I'm definitely pushing that shit. Pushing the fuck out that shit. Because you want to know something?
Got to.
I fuck with that song. It grew on me. You know, one thing they don't tell you is the song that you know might be the not the one, but you know that one that
Yeah.
it's never gonna be your favorite.
No, it's never like
It's
that.
not your favorite.
Period.
It's not mine, but it grew on me. Got some video shoots that I'm about to start shooting some more videos for sure. I did tell my team I wanted to get my visuals up this year.
Yeah.
Because I feel like people need to see me and hear me.
Absolutely.
Like I told you before we got on here, I am working on the launch of a podcast. It's going to be called Blunts and Barbies,
Oh, that's dope.
because I call myself the Rockstar Barbie. It's
Yes.
right here tatted on me, guys.
Yes, you
Uh-oh.
see it.
Sorry to Rolly in the way. But
Pop your shit, baby.
that was
Pop
soda.
it.
It was a soda. It was you caught that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that?
It really grinds my gears.
Whew. I love her.
And you know what? I'm really taking this shit day by day. This is the year I feel like I'm going to get what I deserve.
Yes.
But this is also the year where I'm fully prepared to go hard and earn it. So I'm everywhere I have to be when I have to be there.
Yeah.
I handle my business accordingly, and I stay out the way, stay out of bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, I go to all my meetings, so I'm doing something right.
Yes, and you got a great team around you too.
You know, I love my team,
yeah.
man, my family, others. We're all just it takes a village, and we're all like, we have the same idea in mind when it comes to this shit. They all want to see me win, and I want everyone around me to be winning as well, and they understand, like, they see what I see now. It's not just, I don't feel alone. Like, I don't feel like I'm the only one chasing this dream now by myself. I feel like now I got 100 motherfuckers right behind me, like, ready to vouch and ready to go hard for me this year. So I'm content. I will say that. I'm very content right now. I feel like this new energy has came over me. I don't know if it's like 2022 or what, but I feel like this is gonna, this year is gonna be a good year for me.
It's because God's about to make something really big happen in your life. When you start feeling that, and we talked about it earlier on, this time next year we're gonna see you on tour.
And that's just that.
Period.
And that's just that.
What are some of your long-term goals? And we'll say not necessarily super long, but maybe in the next 2 to 3 years, where are we gonna see you at?
I definitely want to have done at least one full tour of my own 2 to 3 years from now. That's like when I can actually, and this is just on some fangirl shit. If the I won't even say acknowledgement, maybe appreciation. If I hope to have worked with either, I don't even want to say worked with, because I feel like that's a stretch. That's why I said appreciation. Like if Drake, Nicki, Lil Wayne, or Rihanna, any one of those people just show me love or appreciation, that's one of my goals. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, even if they just say, like, I see you, you know what I'm saying? Like, June, I heard, say my name.
Yeah.
Because I work so hard, and like I'm truly influenced by all of the names that I said wholeheartedly. Like, if you really get into me and listen to my music, you would understand why I say that. And like, hopefully by then I got my own house. You know what I'm saying? I got a house in my head that I want built from the ground up for myself.
know that's right.
I plan to live with my parents until I can buy myself a house, and hopefully I've done some traveling. It's like when we discuss goals and dreams, it's two different things.
Yeah.
My dreams, I couldn't even put them into words, but like goals, the little things, we chasing dreams, baby. Hell, it's so much going on in this head of mine. I'm ready for the ride, though.
And you have to be able to see it and believe it. Because if you don't see it and you don't believe it, it's not going to happen.
Definitely.
And along your journey, would you say it took a while for people to really like get on board? Because people don't see what you see, like you said earlier. Did it take a while for other people to really get on board and say, you know what, this is really something that she's good at. This is really something that she's going to pursue.
Definitely. It's still getting there.
Yeah.
I still don't feel like everybody get it, but that's fine, because more people know me this year than last year.
Right.
Last year, more people knew me that year than the year before. So, but I definitely do feel like the right people now know. So that's all that matters. It's always going to be like an uphill battle. Like,
absolutely.
It never gets easy. Sometimes it just gets easier to deal with. But nothing gets easier, especially when in music. I mean,
no, and not everybody is meant or intended to go on your journey with you.
Exactly.
And that's cool, because we
bitches off every day.
Please believe it.
Get the fuck out.
Unapologetically too.
You don't want to be here? Get the fuck out, then, nigga.
Right,
bitch.
And don't ever feel bad or apologize for that.
I can't.
I'm quick. Anybody that knows me know I'm quick to cut somebody off. Period. If it doesn't make sense for you, they gotta go.
And it's just respectful. And I feel like we're growing up, so everyone should just understand.
Right.
Like, if you just fuck around, wake up one day, and I don't fuck with you no more, like, you should get it.
And if they get in their feelings, then you're not for them.
Yeah, it's not personal.
No.
I mean, it is. It's very much personal. Like, I don't want to.
Some people it is personal, and some people it's just a business decision.
Some people just naturally X themselves out, though.
That's
They'll
right.
fuck around, wake
Oh,
up,
yeah,
and be
they
like,
will.
Damn, I ain't talked to this bitch in 3 months.
That's
There it
fine
is.
with me.
So we ain't talking to that bitch no more.
Right, exactly.
Shit.
Where can we catch you at next? You got anything coming up?
Shit. No. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I don't have a specific answer, but I'm gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be everywhere. So just continue to keep your eyes wide open. Listen out for this name, The Real June. That's me. Remember this face.
Is that the government?
No, Kennedy is my government name.
Okay.
My name is Kennedy Griffin. That's where Griffstar comes from. That is the family label. I thought to say this too because this is just the best fact I love about my last name. A griffin is a lion and an eagle. And our updated logo reflects that. And I love I don't even remember what the question is, but I do want to say.
No, you good.
I love this shit.
I was curious if June was the government name.
It damn near is. I mean, I hear that way more than I hear Kennedy now. People do not call me Kennedy anymore.
So where did the name June come from?
When I was in middle school, I had a friend that started calling me Junebug. And then she had started calling this other girl Junebug as well. And I was like, well, bitch, how the fuck?
No, I'm Junebug.
You feel me? I'm like, bitch, how we both gonna be Junebug, hoe? And she was like, well, I'm gonna just call you June then. I was like, well, shit, we can rock with it. And, you know, it just stuck. Like, then Instagram names got changed. And at that point, there it was. Motherfuckers just address me as June now.
You know, and there's nothing wrong with rebranding yourself. You think about a lot of the artists. Okay, we'll talk about Diddy, for example.
Oh, that motherfucker there done got like 10 different names. Changes.
Right, exactly.
Called him everything but his real name.
No, for real. So as an artist, sometimes I don't even know. Sean Combs, yeah.
We don't even call him that shit.
Right. He at one time he was Puff Daddy, P Diddy, Diddy.
Love.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like I can't keep up, but it all works though because people follow the transition if they're a true fan of yours.
Right.
You know, talk to us about the song that you're pushing right now.
Yes, it is literally my name, June. I titled it that because I just felt like that record and as well as the visuals kind of just center itself around me. Because in that song, I'm really just referring to my journey as an artist and how I feel and where I am. And at the time when I made that song, I was unemployed and I wanted a car so bad. And I was also at the same time pursuing music and finding my sound. And I went in the studio late as fuck one night and recorded that record. And it was so fun that I didn't even realize, you know, at the time how hard that shit really was.
Yeah.
And it didn't even have a name at first. And then after a few listens, I was like, you know what? Call that motherfucker June.
I know that's right. Self-titled it.
That's just how I feel.
Because you dope. You hard.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So
Thank
shit.
Why not?
The fuck you mean?
So it ain't no confusion. June, what Alexa, play June by June.
Play June by June. Exactly. Right. Are you doing a video for it or is there already one out?
Oh, yeah, the video is already out on my YouTube channel. It's The Real June.
Okay.
But it is. That motherfucker is doing very well as well. It was shot by a kid. That's so interesting. It was shot by a kid.
Shot by a kid.
Right,
I got you.
right.
Okay, shout out Shot by a Kid.
Shout out that boy right there.
Did you shoot it out here in Atlanta?
I definitely did. We went over there.
Atlanta.
Atlanta. We goddamn shot it over there off Murphy Avenue.
I mean, it's so funny you say that because I'm like, I could always tell when someone really from here because they be like, goddamn, over there, goddamn, off of
Goddamn.
She really is Atlanta.
Murphy Avenue.
Goddamn.
A little razzle dazzle. You gotta add that on the tail end. Anyways, yes.
Most definitely. Well, listen, before we get out of here, there's a couple things we got to do. Are you ready? Yeah. All right. So the first thing we got to do, you already did it, but we're going to do it one more time for the people that may be in the back and didn't hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like people got to wake up, shake them a little bit. Tell them where they can follow you on your social media. Right.
My Instagram is I am the real June. That is the only social media that I prefer anyone to come and check me out at. And if you guys are on Triller, you can follow my Triller Rockstar Barbie shit. I drop a lot of little clips and shit on my unreleased songs because I'm not dropping like new music no time. I wouldn't say no time soon, but just not. That's not in my plans right now. So try to give people a chance to look at that shit. And then
for sure.
Definitely on TikTok. You can fucking follow me on TikTok too on Rockstar Barbie shit. I think I'm funny and I'm cute.
She is cute, and you got a big personality.
People sometimes are intimidated by that shit. But they love it at the same time.
Of course, exactly.
It'd be too much for them. They'd be like, damn, bitch, you are just so spontaneous. Let me fucking get right.
But shit. Some people are going to be intimidated by that because they just can't handle your level of energy.
Yeah, and that's fine.
But that's cool because you
out the best in people.
You do. You're going to light up the room. You're like that bright, beautiful light ray of sunshine that walks in the room and just makes everything glow and glitter and sparkles and,
You see what I have on, y'all? Like, I just walk in here with like...
You heard what my dude L said, the first thing he said. I like your shoes.
I like your shoes. I know you do.
That was the first thing he said. I like your shoes.
Rockstar Barbie shit. I really want that shit to be global. I want motherfuckers to get into their own Rockstar Barbie shit.
And that's what you have to do.
Your life up.
Yes.
The fuck out would be cute.
Man.
It's okay.
Some people are okay with just getting by in life. I'm like, that's so boring. Why would you not want to aspire to do more?
Why would you not want to get high?
Right.
I'm just playing. when you can get high, you rather get by than get high?
Nah, for real.
We getting high to get by.
That's a song right there.
Write it up.
Write it up.
Send it off. Write it up and send it on off. You want to chill with a bit? Hey. You want to bamba? There it is. Okay.
She a whole vibe. Next time we got to do, man, tell everybody, that's showing you love, who you want to shout out to.
Oh, I want to shout out all my motherfucking rock stars. Definitely want to shout out my bestie and my cousin for pulling up with me.
Yes,
shout out my whole fucking label, from the dad to the motherfucking goats that run that bitch. Shout out to my team, Jules, for putting this together. Jules, thank you.
That's my girl.
Jules is my girl. She's beautiful.
I love
her energy so much.
Yes.
She's been really working with me. She believed in me. My whole team believed in me. Shout out DJ Nuclear too. That is also somebody that's really, we locked in. These my people. You feel me? Like, these are the people that see me.
Yeah.
So shout out them. Shit, I'm gonna say some specific names though, cause I know some motherfuckers who I could really make feel some type of way if I shout them out. So I'm gonna do that. Shout out my sister. She's not here right now, but that's my makeup artist. You feel me?
Okay.
She really definitely brings all this Rockstar Barbie shit.
I see them lashes looking amazing.
I
Hello.
did his face though.
Woo, Lord, they look good. And your hair look good.
Girl, all pro bono.
Yes.
I did this. I'm so shocked, but and definitely shout out my stylist. These pants were made by her. I don't know. Shout out fucking Griftstar Entertainment every time. You know what I'm saying?
Because she got that flat belly. She can rock that, okay?
Without them, I'm nothing. Yeah.
Last but not least, we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast. We got June in the building, the one and only. Like, she's the only June. You can forget any other ones that are out there because they don't exist no more.
It don't even matter.
Doesn't even matter.
It never happened.
What makes June the Industry's Most Wanted?
I'm the singer that will wrap circles around your dumb ass if you play with me.
Don't play with her.
Rockstar Barbie shit for real. But nah, I want people to take away from this shit that I'm a whole vibe aside from this music.
She is a whole vibe. Your energy is radiating over here. Like, I feel it. I'm taking it all in. Yeah, you're radiating.
Radiating. right next to exfoliation. I love those words.
And your skin is vibrant too. I see that.